Hey everyone out there, I decided to show off a book I got a while ago, The Silver Age of Comic Art by Arlen Summer. I picked this book up from my library like a year ago. I've been meaning to show it for a long time. I rented this several times when it was in the library, and I got it for about $1. It's a really good book. It came out in like 2003. I just want to show you some of it. It shows very cool, high quality prints of some of the art that's in there. It's really cool. He also kind of talks about each creator. He has like a little prologue. Uh, it shows some cool like little facts and stuff. He talks about facts. It's a very cool book, so I just thought I'd flip through it, talk about it a little. And kind of talks about culture at the time as well as how comic books reflected that and stuff. There's a lot of cool history behind it. Great art. Like you can just see how high quality these are. And I picked it up for $1. I don't know how much this book goes for, but I think I got a pretty good deal on it. Again, this is very big to put it into scale. There's the newest issues. Oh, the newest issue of Superior Spider-Man. I'll just lift it up. So, it's about 3 inches longer and 3 inches taller than a comic book. Very cool. And it doesn't just span DC, although the majority is. Like it'll show an artist's name and then kind of do a spotlight. Awesome, awesome book. I don't know why I never decided to show this before. It's great if you're doing like little art projects and you wanna sketch down some of this. It's really cool book. I can't advise it enough. Like shows up things like Strange Sports over here, has little columns on that. The art of Batman. It's just such a high quality, beautiful prints. Like, although this is really beat up from my library, it's just very nice format. I'll bring you up there. And I think they do some Kirby stuff. They have a little bit of everything in here. I really love this book. To any comic book fan, and I know a lot of my toy fans out there also enjoy some comic book stuff because that's the majority of my things. So I definitely advise this book. I don't know how much it costs. Very cool. Like this is one of my favorite pages right here. I am so happy I got this for only $1. Here's the Steve Ditko panel, and you can see they have like a little read up biography. My God, it's great. Amazing Fantasy shows how that picture compares to television. It shows some obscure stuff. That's cool. The Peter Parker compared to the origin of Batman. Of course, Space Adventures. I'll zoom into that. Very awesome. Spider-Man pages. I honestly am surprised that I haven't seen this on the community at all. Because I just find this book to be awesome. I haven't flipped through it since, well, I rented it a few times. And I bought it. Happy to get it. I read it. Doctor Strange part. So yeah, definitely. This book is long. I think it's something like 250 pages. So I can't imagine the book is all that cheap, but I can't imagine it's super expensive either. You can see this is actually one of my favorite comic books. My friend has the first appearance of Hawk and Dove. Very cool. I wish I had that. Very cool. He got it for $5 at a convention, and it's in really good condition. Really surprised he got that good of a deal. Jack the King Kirby we have here. This is probably my favorite area. That Jack Kirby sketch is amazing. Here's a bit of an evolution of how Jack Kirby drew Thing. Hulk. This page is really awesome. I don't know. I just highly recommend you pick this book up again. Jack Kirby on Captain America. Submariner. This also shows if you're a fan of Silver Age art in good definition, just like how detailed some of the artists got in, which you can't see as well in things like Showcase Presents. And I know how a lot of you guys out there might not flip through your Silver Age books, but like look at that. That's really awesome. The Kirby outline. And honestly, out there, if you guys are learning to do or just kind of doing a hobby of drawing comic art and stuff, I'd highly advise testing this out. Galactus, very awesome. You can see how nice the Kirby dots look. I want to put into perspective. Simonson's Thor, or not Simonson's Thor. More Kirby Thor. New Gods, some of his DC works getting shown off. I really like the New Gods 1 cover. Gil Kane. Green Lantern artwork. Adam. I love Adam. I actually have a lot of Adam. I like him. Golden Age Adam versus Original Adam. Captain Action. Popular toy of the time. Captain Marvel. Joe Kubert. This is a really awesome area with the Hawkman. Enemy Ace. I don't mean to be slow or anything, but I just really wanted to show you guys this whole book. Submariner and Iron Man. And I like how it gives spotlights not only to the characters, but each of the creators. Steranko. I love Steranko's art. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Very 60s artwork. Like Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. 1. King Size Hulk. Neil Adams has his own little section, of course. Take a look at that. That page right there is just simply amazing. You gotta love Neil Adams' work. I don't know. He just had a way of drawing facial expressions that I don't even think a lot of our artists right now do. Like, look at that face right there. Simply amazing. You can see he did good on expressions. Of course, great on humanizing characters. This is easily one of my favorite books. We got Beast, some Havoc drawings. Very cool. You can see how he did the original sketches. Strange Adventures, X-Men, Batman. This is one of the most famous panels in history of comics, I mean. Green Lantern. Wait, let me flip over to flower view so you can really get a look at these pencils. My god, that's such an awesome picture. I can't even believe. Black Panther up in the corner. Wait, I'll show you that. Some Black Panther art, some Captain America art, Falcon. Cool John Stewart on this side. And that's it. That's another cool picture. And a little blurb about the author, which is pretty awesome as well. So, I got my copy and another thing about the author on the back. But anyway, I got my copy very beaten up, but the interior's still fantastic. Can't advise this book enough. As I said, I just wanted to show off the art of it. I really like, for any of you guys out there who enjoy comic books for the Bronze and Silver Age art, because I know they have a little things that are, some of them are considered bronze. I just highly advise this. Fans of both Marvel and DC books, this is really a satisfying book to look at, and it's really interesting to hear about like what the guy says. He has some interesting fun facts in history. It's been a while since I read it, as I said, but just a really awesome book. And it's definitely a book I'd pick up if I were you. Very awesome.